Hello, pretty peoples. Hope you all are good.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonis, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him. There's a specialist on the Citadel, named Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonis was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonis betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
I'm so sorry.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying. An eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Of course, Garrus. I love you. Sorry, I totes didn't say that. Like at all. Not a thing. I super duper mega love you. Didn't say that either. Well, hello there. I've already asked for the upgrades, but still.
Shepard, do you have any suggestions
Samara.
about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I have done what I can to increase our exploration capabilities. Anything beyond that is up to you.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
Hi, Beth. Hello, world. I'm alive. I've missed you. How are
How do
you?
you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
My headset is all weird. I'm sorry if you can hear me shifting it. Beth, sorry I keep missing set streams. You don't have to be sorry. I'm sorry that you're missing set streams, though. Doing well. How are you? I guess I'm feeling a lot burnt out lately, though. Yeah, that's going around. I'm sorry. I feel that, too. Kitty, could you have like 5 cat trees. Could you clone them instead of the couch? Could be nice. Would be appreciated. Thank you very much. Yeah, sorry Beth. It's just a lot of people feel that way. And it really, really, really sucks. All of the vaccines are giving me hope, though. Especially the ones in America. You guys are you seem to be, at the forefront with that right now. Etherman80, hi! Seth is streaming now, really? We started streaming at the same time. Son of a beach! Well, I would not blame you at all for going there. If you do, please say hi from me.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that
God
you
damn
seek
it,
to
Seth.
destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You're scheduled for your vaccine next week? I'm so happy for you. Mine is probably gonna be months. No, Beth, you go watch Seth. You haven't watched Seth for forever. No, you have no luck with Seth. No, I don't, apparently. But I'm all for you guys going to watch him instead. I totally get that. He the man. Now I'll hang here while I work. Thank you.
You don't want to know why the collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
No, I have you, Seth, and football across 3 screens now. Who are playing? Beth, I wonder if I can get away with watching both. You can do like a split screen thing, but that would annoy the fuck out of me if I were you. Like, I wouldn't be able to focus on any of them. But that might be because I'm a mod on like everything ever, so my focus is always split between the streams and chat anyway. And having double that, gosh, I dropped anchor here. Thank you. The audio gets crazy. Yeah, I figured.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is
Could they
too much
please
room
fix
for
this bug
interpretation in the opinions
in the
of
Legendary
others.
Edition? How is she sitting? No, it's Manchester United versus Grenada in the Europa League. The commentators are awful, so I can mute it at least. Well, I have no idea who are on Manchester United anymore. I kind of grew up, quote-unquote, being forced to love them because they were my mom's favorite team. She was a complete sports freak. Like, she would watch all kinds of sports, and she would know, like, everything, all of the inside baseball thing, like, everything about everything. Well, actually, she did not enjoy any American sports, like baseball and, like, American football and stuff like that. But all of the other kinds, like the Olympics and Formula One racing and definitely football, what the Americans call soccer. And Manchester United was her favorite team, and so it was all about Eric Cantona and Schmeichel or Schmeichel, whatever, Schmeichel. I don't know how to pronounce his name. The goalkeeper, Solskjaer, David Beckham, all them beeps. Alan Shearer, all Phil Ferguson. She was telling him to keep chewing bubblegum because it looked like he thought that would help the guys win.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you,
What?
Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
Solskjaer is the manager of United now, so you know one name at least. Wow. That little adorable baby face. Now I feel old.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I seriously don't like sports at all. I liked hanging out with her though when she was watching.
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
We need to have the best equipment possible to take on the collectors. You have any leads I could chase down?
I've already upgraded the Normandy's exploration probes. I have no additional suggestions.
Alright,
The Drill
sorry.
live on the Hanar homeworld, don't they?
Yes, I know many think the Han are difficult to understand. It's just that they're very formal with those they don't know. We know them quite well. If you ever get close enough to a Hanar that they tell you their soul name, you would find them warm.
I thought that Hanar only let very close friends know their soul name.
Most of my commissions were for Hanar. I grew close to my regular contacts. Soul names tend to be
Jesus
poetic.
Christ.
A Hanar known for its cynicism might take a name that means illuminates the folly of the dancers.
No, so do I, Kristen. I was 9 when he joined United 25 years ago. Jesus fucking Christ. That cannot be real. How old are you now? I mean, I know that I can sort of count that thing. I guess 38? No, that's not right at all. I can't count, apparently. 34? Right. But switching over to just set stream. I completely understand that, Beth. Please say hi from me and have fun. Damn. Math.
Hanar talk using bioluminescence. That's more of an obstacle than their politeness.
True. Many Drell have had their eyes genetically modified to perceive their higher frequency flashes. I had the treatment. I can't tell the difference between a dark red and black, but I can see ultraviolet light as a silver color.
That sounds weird. I love ME2.
When you pray for the wicked, who exactly are you praying to?
That depends on the circumstance.
Hey, Joshy.
To find my target, I speak with Kira, Lord of Hunters. When I act to defend another, Arashu, Goddess of Motherhood and Protection. And when I have taken my target, I speak with Kalahira, Goddess of Oceans and the Afterlife.
Guide this one, Kalahira.
I didn't know that Drell had many gods.
It's one of our older beliefs. Many embrace the Hanar and Kindlers now, or the Asari philosophies. The old ways are dying. There are so many ways to interpret one's place in the universe. Who needs the wisdom of our ancestors? The younger generations don't believe they can help us fathom genetic engineering, orbital strikes, or alien races.
Oceans and afterlife don't seem to have much in common.
Consider, the ocean is full of life, yet it is not life as you and I know it. To survive there, we must release our hold on land, accept a new way to live. So it is with the death. The soul must accept its departure from the body. If it can't, it will be lost.
There's something else I'd like to talk about.
Ask.
That doesn't sound inviting.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly. We haven't had a chance since I joined.
When we met you, you said you were dying.
Yes. I thought you'd want to know more. You don't have to worry about the rest of the crew. My illness is not communicable, even to other Drell. It's called Keprel
Hey,
syndrome.
it's me.
Are you gonna be alright till the end of the mission?
I should be fine for another 8 to 12 months. The more time I spend in humid environments, the faster it progresses. I think it's safe to say that by the time my body is incapacitated, we'll be victorious. Or dead. Either way, I won't be a burden to you.
I wasn't talking about a burden. Oh my gosh, hi Dustin. Ultraviolet? He's gonna see every stain? Shudders. Yeah, well, you know, isn't that a saying? Like, the best, something something dark side is sunlight? The best... What's the saying? Best... cleaning product? That's not the saying.
What exactly is the problem?
My people are
Disinfectant,
natives
yes,
in the
thank you,
arid
no.
world. Most of us now live on Kaje, the Hanar homeworld. It's very humid and rains every day. Our lungs can't deal with the moisture. Over time, the tissue loses its ability to absorb oxygen. It becomes harder to breathe. Eventually, we suffocate.
I actually have a UV flashlight because cats, and the one who's gone now, he wanted to pee inside. Well, they all pee inside, but he didn't really like using litter boxes. So to find cat pee, I have a UV light, and if you, Destin, it's like going laser bowling and realizing your clothes aren't as clean as you thought. Regular bowling is laser bowling for him. Yeah, I guess. But if you use that light on your skin, you can see every single scar. They kind of sort of light up, or not really, but they become much darker than the rest of the skin, even if you can't see it just on your skin. And I have kind of a... So I'm extremely clumsy, and I've grown up with cats like my entire life. And I'm not that careful, like I don't really care about pain that much. So I have a lot of, cat scratches, and I also kind of spent most of my summers on a farm, constantly accidentally hurting myself. So I have a lot of scars, and I also have a super slight version, mild version of keloid, which is like my body overproduces scars. If you Google that, you're gonna find some images that look kind of horrible. Most people, or many people with keloid can't... They kind of find out that they have that when they try to get their ears pierced, because their ears will not stay pierced, and the scars will grow out to look as if they have a stud in them, but it's just a scar that protrudes out of the ear. Mine is definitely not like that. I do have my ears pierced, and my scars don't grow that much. It's just that I still overproduce scars. Like, if I ever hurt myself at all, there's a scar on my body. So I have a lot of that. That's fun. So that light, ugh, it's not pretty on me.
Can't they do something about that?
The Hammer have funded a genetic engineering program. They should be able to adapt us. The project has only been running for a few years. I don't believe my body will still draw breath by the time it bears fruit.
I think about that every time I watch The Fifth Element, because they're in like a UV light chamber at the end or something, and you can kind of see scars on Mila Jovovich and Bruce Willis too.
Then don't live on Kaje, or use breathers.
Drell have a close relationship with the Hanar. We rely on each other. The best we can do is keep our homes very dry inside.
Sorry for all the talkers and stuff. That was a really weird, long... No, I love that film. Yeah, me too. Long, maybe too much information. Tangent.
Is there anything we can do here? Normandy has a state-of-the-art medical bay.
No, thank you. It's being attended to. If the finest medical minds in the Hanar illuminated primacy can't solve the problem, I doubt your ship's medic could. Thank you for your concern. Trust me, this won't affect my performance.
I'm not worried about that thing, promise. Oh.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
What are they saying?
Liara Tassoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before.
Hi, Harry. How are you? Destin, it's interesting. My scarred body.
I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship. Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Alright. So how are all of you guys? Are you good?
No messages for you, Commander.
Alright. Let's see if Joker has anything to say about Liara. I doubt it. And then we'll go make Garrus love me. I mean, loyal
Commander.
to me.
That's it
He
for
did
now.
not want to talk to me.
See you, Commander.
Toodles, Joker. I totes meant loyal. Freudian slip. So sorry, so sorry. That'll never ever happen again. Edward. So the galaxy is gonna look like hell. Oh boy. I have, from what I can tell, I have scanned every single planet in every single system. So they should all be 100%, but there's so much to do. Ugh. Oh well. We'll take care of all that. Destin am good. That's good. Cause you have stuff to do. Yup, yup, yup. Lots of stuff. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do all of that stuff after Garrus is loyal. Probably not during this stream. I'm gonna start some, but I'm not gonna have time to do all of them, of course, because gosh darn damn it, that's like half the game. And also, Jenna Balk is streaming tonight, and I'm gonna join her in her Discord chat. I know you already know that I'm really loving the Garrus and Grant combo. Sorry I keep doing this, but in Mass Effect 3 it was all Garrus and Liara, and this is all Garrus and Grunt. But once I find people that, you know how to kill people,
in CSEC crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking.
maybe. So, I was watching in the Shadow Broker base. There was a video of a keeper. Oh, hi. There's a CSEC officer up there. There was a dead Krogan lying on one of these things in the ceiling, so I guess there's not one over here, since that guy should probably, see that and take care of it in that case. The keeper did not care. Just, random dead Krogan in the ceiling.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
Normal. It's alright, Heron. You know what? Should I? I'm gonna buy fish. And I'm gonna stop complaining about Kelly not feeding my fish. Promise. I think. And then I'm totally gonna go feed them after every mission. Super promise. Gonna buy the blue ones from Ilium 2. Judgy. Dustin, is Jenna's stream gonna be an art stream? Yes. No. It's the future. You think fish tanks could feed fish on a schedule by now? Well, like we've been saying, they can do that in Mass Effect 3. If you buy the VI.
This looks like the place.
I just talked to him on the wards market. He sent me here. Come on, why do I need a service order?
The wards market?
Can
Why
you
would you come to
trust?
his Caribor warehouse?
He said they're out of stock and I should go here. He didn't say
Okay.
anything about a service order.
Aww. Joshi, sorry, excuse me. Joshi just sat down next to me and he started pawing my arm. Not with his claws or anything, just, I don't know, touching my arm. And when I looked down, he looked up at me and started purring, and he's so adorable, and I love him so much, and I don't know what's wrong, what he wants. I'm guessing it's food. Hi kitty, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Why are you pawing me, honey? You can have attention too. Promise. Please don't lay down on my remote and change the channel though. It's gonna be difficult for me to
Fade?
stream when you do that.
You're not quite how I imagined you.
Looks can be deceiving.
Hey.
So, which one of you wants to disappear?
Hey.
I'd rather see you make someone reappear.
Oh my god, I love his
Not
voice.
the service we provide.
Hi Dornan.
Make an exception. Just this once.
Damn it! Quick! Shoot them! Shoot them, you lumbering mountains!
Why don't you two find somewhere else to skulk?
Just like that? You're not getting paid for this. What's the point of hiring protection if they won't protect you?
Yeah, good point. Destin, poor fish never had a chance. Harry, hey human, pet me. Yeah, that was pretty much it. He
We're
laid
looking
down
for
next to
someone.
me and
A
just
client of yours.
Not mine.
showed me his
I'm
belly.
not paid. I just work for him. Sort of.
I knew it.
Well, then maybe you'd like to tell us where to find him.
Yes, of course. He's in the factory district. Works out of the old prefab foundry.
I know the place.
Oh, he's got a lot of mercs there. Blue Suns. Harkin thinks they're protecting him.
How the hell did Harkin end up being the Fade?
Well, he got fired from CSEC a while back. He used his knowledge of CSEC and their systems to help a few people disappear. Then he made himself disappear, and Fade was born, so to speak.
Interesting. But it changes nothing. We still need to find him before we can get to Sedonis.
How are you doing, Dornan? Are you good?
Well, let's go pay Harkin a visit.
We'll need to go to the transit station. I can get us to him from there.
So I can go?
Sure, but if we don't find Harkin, we'll be back for you.
Oh, good.
What's with the Volus? No, are you going to let Garrus kill Sedonis later? If my memory serves me correctly, that's a renegade action, isn't it? That is a renegade action, so no, I have never done that. Have any of you?
Wait, this was a trick, wasn't it? You sent me to the wrong place
Yes,
just to
this
get me
was
to
a
leave.
trick.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Been trying to get this refund for 2 years. 2 years! I'm not giving up now.
You'd get a lot farther in life if you just held on to your service orders and receipts.
And also stop caring about whatever it was. a Scission Omni Gel converter for 2 years. Noel and Kosh, hell yes, and yeah. Really? No, Garrus can do whatever the fuck he wants. Gosh, one of the few I always renegade. Really? But have you ever, not? Have you ever let him live? Did you see me when I did that? Did you watch my stream while I did that? So, there are a lot of mechs. Should I have Garrus and Saeed instead? Meh. Gosh, yeah, felt wrong. It felt wrong to let him live? Really? I mean, Garrus isn't happy about it. At first, anyway. I just don't want him to become a murderer. Should I go with Saeed instead? And some disruptor ammo? Might be good. Let's try that. I mean, there are mercs and stuff anyway, right? All Blue Suns things again. I mean, Saeed might be fun to have on most missions during Mass Effect 2, since he is one of the starters of the Blue Suns, and they're kind of the constant enemy in the entire game. No, I only started watching your streams when you restarted Mass Effect 2. Really? Huh. Dornan. Hey, thanks for the sub. I wonder how did you sub me since I couldn't come for the last stream. Gosh, that's Twitch being Twitch. It auto-assigns subs to viewers. Yes, it does. You can't really... Well, I think you can pick who you give subs to, but if you only pick like, hey, I'm gonna gift 5 subs, like the wonderful Kosh and Sunnyside Ramsey did yesterday, it just picks any followers. Yeah, exactly, Kosh. You can target, but if you don't, then random beeps. Hello, Newman.
There he is.
Shepard? Don't just stand there. Stop them! Stop them!
Run all you want, Harkin. We'll find you.
We've got hostiles.
God damn it, guys.
Understood.
Look out!
This should punch through their armor. Take the shot. I'm on.
Got it.
Oh no. No.
Got it.
On my way.
Anyone else want to?
Not what I meant at all. I never ever want you guys to go anywhere, I promise. That's just not a thing. No, I don't pick the team based on how I think they'll counter the enemies. I just pick who I want with me. I see. Gosh, I choose teams based on story and or best match-ups. I tried to do that too. Dornan, I thought it randomizes through present viewers. No. It can be anyone. Maybe that's their way of, I don't know, like poking dormant viewers.
Understood.
Like, hey, you got something from this channel. Go watch it again. Or something. You won't have to watch the ads now. Come back. Be active.
Hostile engaged.
You got it.
Or something dark side.
Die! Going to cover!
Attacking target.
Except you're not, because you can't see him.
Affirmative.
That all you got.
Huh.
Down you go.
My play.
Oh, come on, just hit it.
Attacking target.
Guess he wasn't close enough.
Hostile engaged.
Loud and clear. Anyone else want some?
Not used to having disruptor ammo. Gosh, I've gotten subs from streams that I've only visited for a couple of minutes. Me too. Dustin, I think it prefers people who have recently talked in chat, or maybe that was used to gifters choosing. It could be. Some streams have, like, I don't know, assigned gifters, like friends, who will. I mean, a lot of them have followers only chats, or subscribers only chats even. But for the followers only chat, which I kind of get, because that kind of takes care of the bot problem usually, the spammers. But when you do that, you follow someone, it pops up on the screen, and then one of their regulars will gift you a sub to kind of sort of make sure that you stay and like what you see and start subscribing yourself later. It's all very, very sneaky. Or clever. Depending on how you view it.
Taking cover!
Enemy!
Do you guys remember that, there were, oh wow, I didn't like disruptor ammo. There is a famous streamer, called like Bad Bunny or something, and during a live stream she was complaining about people not subscribing to her. She was like, look at this, I have like a wall in the chat of just followers, no subscribers. I mean, come on, how much is $5 a month for you guys? You can't pay me $5 a month, like really complaining about it. That did not go over well within the community. Someone made an article about her. Like, it's fine if you want subscribers, but you can't complain if people can't pay you. The hell?
I'll take the shot.
Hostile forces have engaged.
You got it.
You got it. Loud and clear. That was pretty.
I'll take the shot.
Did Saeed say that was pretty?
pleasure.
Firing an impact shot. Here we go.
Destin, I remember something like that with Invader V. Don't know what that is.
We got company. Going to cover.
Oh gosh. Oh god, that's a lot of company.
You got it.
That's not gonna work.
Here we go.
I'm on it.
Why won't you die? Oh, well, I mean, because I'm missing, but still, could you die anyway? Just be nice and die for me. Oh, that one. Oh no.
Firing concussive shot.
Hostile engaged.
On it.
Thank you, Garrus. Please engage all them hostiles. That one, right? Yep. For some reason that one was tricky for me. Excuse me. Hey, Josie. Could you make up your mind where you want to sleep? I love you, but you're annoying as hell.
We're getting close.
Time to die.
I just got a deja vu thing of Dustin joining the chat this time, the last time, and me saying like, "Hi Dustin, it's going kind of well. I'm fighting huge mechs, and I'm dying," or something.
Here we go.
Taking cover. I'll take the shot. Understood. Affirmative. There we go.
That hit the wrong person though.
Hell yeah. Here we go.
Lucas! Friends! Hi,
Hostile.
Lucas.
Engage.
How are you? Dustin, I love free stuff, but I do get it when people are streaming for a living and they don't want to do it for free, so to speak. Well, sure. But then they could actually, you know, add that setting that is a chat for subscribers only.
Look out!
And, you know,
Heavy mech
just
overhead.
take
Watch
their
out.
chances.
Understood.
Gotcha.
If that's that important to them.
Active.
And no matter how much you want to make a living out of something, doesn't mean you're going to. I would love to make a living out of playing video games.
Sit down.
I'll take the shot. It's gonna blow.
there.
I'm on it!
Actually, I would love to make a living out of just playing Mass Effect all the time. No, not just Mass Effect. But a lot of Mass Effect. Let's see. Lucas, my Mass Effect Sherpa. How are you? He's helping you get through Mass Effect 3. Cookie Chris, I'm well. Gosh, and I played through Omega DLC last night. I didn't die a million times on the final stage. Nice! So... No, never mind. I'm just gonna ask about bonus powers and stuff. Actually, yeah. You can have Flash now, right? Gosh, tired, wacky sleep schedule. No, I think everyone here would christen. Me too. Really? Jordan? Nah, I wouldn't. Dustin, I love to be making a living. Sure. Me too, I guess, sort of. But that does depend on what that means, like what I'm doing for a living. Some things, I don't know, I'd rather be poor than make a living off of certain things. Lucas. Possibly. I haven't taken a look at my bonus powers yet. It took us a while to get through the mission, so I clocked out once I got back to the Normandy. I see. Did you like it, the DLC? Why can't I remember these? What's wrong with my head? Again. Meep. Meep. Usually I'm pretty good at memory, but... Gosh, it took about 4.5 hours. Long mission. Yeah. I don't usually do that in just one sitting, I think. It does take a while.
What the hell is Harkin up to?
Bad stuff? Lucas, I really enjoyed Omega. It gave me a new appreciation for Omega and Arya. I love to see her biotic rage at the end. Yeah, that was cool. But those... what do you call them? What are the big monsters called? Shit, what the hell are they called? Adjutants. Yes. They is not funny.
Harkin's finally gone completely bad.
He was always a pain in the ass, but I'm in no mood for his games. If he doesn't cooperate, I'll beat him within an inch of his life.
Oh god. The first time I went into the ESO mines and you heard the whispers. Yeah, exactly. The dark mining sector was so scary. Dustin, I don't think I've seen Arya's biotic rage. Really? Well, it should be up still on Lucas's channel, I suppose. You do save your streams, right? On your channel? Otherwise, if you go and watch my Mass Effect 3 stream on my YouTube channel, it's the one called, and they call it a mine. A mine!
You seem to be getting tense, Garrus.
Harkin may know why Sidonis
Or the
wanted
one
to
after that.
disappear. If so, he knows why we're here, and I don't want him tipping Sidonis off. Did you see that?
I saw something.
He's getting ready for us.
Lucas, it is. I save all my streams and create highlights of everything, so they should be there forever. You create highlights of the entire streams? Holy crap. I just export them to my YouTube instead. No. Ha, nice Lord of the Ring reference, thank you. Dornan, I am sysadmin. A good one, but I would be really bad streamer, and it's not good for me to get money for things I'm bad at. Lucas, fun fact, this mission was the first thing I ever streamed. Really? Destin, maybe I did see it and forgot. Gosh, I love your Lord of the Rings references. Yeah. Destin, I was like Lord of the Dance. Yes. Micro Flatler. They call it Flatler.
What are you gonna do to Harkin if he won't cooperate?
He's a real criminal now, working for the Blue Suns. I should just shoot him on sight. But I need him alive, so I won't do any permanent damage. Just enough to loosen his tongue.
You don't need to hurt him to get what you want.
Don't worry, Harkin's a coward. He'll talk long before I can really hurt him.
God damn it,
What do you
Garrus.
think Harkin's got waiting for us in there?
Not sure. It looks like an industrial complex. Heavy machinery. Could be anything. Something's in there. Probably more Blue Suns. Harkin's kind of trapped himself in a corner. He must have something in store for us.
Dornan. Tywin Lannister is Lord of the Dance. I actually haven't seen Game of Thrones. I watched a couple of episodes during the first season, but of course Sean Bean died as always. And I can't really handle my favorite, like the major characters dying all the time. I need to feel quote unquote like secure and safe, and that some of them, like, I need to know who's gonna live type thing. So I can't really handle stuff like The Walking Dead and Game of Thrones. And also it was, I mean, not that I'm complaining all that much, but it was kind of just blood and sex, and I've already seen that in True Blood, and I've already seen that in Rome. I mean, same shit, different winter. Lucas, I think I'll do the YouTube at some point. I don't have a dedicated YouTube channel for streaming, so I'm keeping everything on Twitch for the moment. I see. I mean, I don't have a dedicated anything for anything. I have channels, and I do what I want with them.
You still planning to kill Sidonis when we find him?
That's the plan. It'll be quick and painless, unlike everyone he betrayed. He'll be spared the agony of a slow death. It's more than he deserves, but as long as he's dead, I'll be satisfied.
Garrus, do you really think killing Sidonis will make things right?
I know you don't like it, Shepard, but I have to do this.
Is there no other way?
Maybe, but this is personal. I'll pull the trigger and I'll live with the consequences. All I'm asking is that you help me find him.
I don't want you to live with the consequences,
Well, there's
Garrus.
one way to find out.
Right behind you.
Lucas, that sounds liberating. Speaking of Garrus, Nyrene's character design was so cool. The future Turians are female. Nyrene is cool. Lucas, have you played Andromeda? No. I read the first 4 books and got tired of it. They just kept killing off people, and it was tiring trying to become invested in so many different characters and their stories. Exactly! Lucas, I've not played Andromeda. Have you? Yes. A couple of times. But then I'm not gonna spoil nothing. Or try to. I could have had time to just go up one. But hopefully I'll get another one soon. And there it was. Just for me. You think I should play? Yeah. I do. Hopefully they will take it. Like pick it back up
Shepard,
someday,
I've patched into the warehouse
somehow.
scanners.
But
The crates in the transport carriers overhead are rigged to explode when dropped.
Good to know.
it doesn't look likely.
Understood.
It's kind of ooh, one cool thing about Andromeda, you can switch class mid-game, like anywhere, like mid-mission if you want. I think. Or maybe you have to stick with one class during one mission, but then you can switch or something. Why won't you die? You can switch classes? What? That's wild. Yeah. Dornan, Andromeda is not a bad game actually, if you forget about main trilogy. Yeah, exactly. Gosh, you should play it once at least.
Look
yes.
out!
Agreed.
You got it.
Affirmative.
Where's the...
Hostile.
Oh man, really? Oh, she died. She died. I know that I can make the boxes up in here fall down and explode, but last time I tried that, it did not go well. Who are you guys shooting at? And why are they not shooting at me? Guys? There's no one here. Is there a bug? Oh.
Here we go.
Affirmative. Harkin's going to regret this.
Shit. Are you guys just gonna keep shooting at that thing now? Forever and ever and ever? Damn it. Hi, Bug. I don't stop in here nearly as often as I should. Hello, Cookie Grace. Hi, Bug. How is you? Lucas, I was literally just talking about class selection on my stream the other day. I find it weird story-wise that you can switch classes between each Mass Effect installment. Like, how can Shepard be biotic sensitive in one game and then not in another? Yeah. But I like it. But it's even weirder in Andromeda. But in a good way. Kind of gives you, I don't know, it's just different experiences, and some missions require you to have certain skill sets, so why not? Seriously guys, there's no one there!
Hostile
died.
engaged.
On it.
You got it. I'm on it.
Taking position.
I mean, it's not dead. I know it's not dead, but it's also really dead. What are you trying to do?
Fire in the hole.
Ugh. Weird isn't necessarily bad. Yeah. I'm weird. I'm not necessarily bad. Lucas, it supports different gameplay for people who aren't as obsessive about Mass Effect like you and me. What do you mean?
On your six.
Big Max.
Got it.
Affirmative.
Stop
Oh,
firing at
Two
the...
heavy mechs incoming.
Do you really think you can take me down, Shepard?
Stand clear.
I'm on it.
Maybe I should try a heavy weapon. God damn it, Garrus, you died. You both died? Suck at this. Guys, really? You're dying?
My pleasure.
This'll put him down. Let's go.
Oops. Look at me! I'm Leatherface.
I'm on it.
Firing an impact shot.
Large, I guess. And I know that it doesn't say 4, but if you go Alliance, they do say 4. That's the punting. Most of my Nightbot references are not true Nightbot references. Stop trying to kill that mech.
You'll never make it.
It's not alive. Promise. These ones are. Kill those guys.
One less to worry about. Hostile engaged.
God damn it. Still can't save because that thing is not dead apparently. He really didn't care about the door
Not close enough.
opening. Ouch.
So, Fade. Couldn't make yourself disappear, huh?
Come on, Garrus. We can work this out. What do you need?
I'm looking for someone.
Well, I guess we both have something the other one wants.
Oh boy. Ow, ow, ow. Oh gosh, let's see. Puck, I'm more weird in a Final Fantasy way. I've never played a Mass Effect game. I'm a Final Fantasy weird person too. And Kingdom Hearts. Have you ever played Kingdom Hearts, Puck? Final Fantasy and Disney combined. The best of two worlds. Look, it's being able to change classes, etc. But yeah, no, I got that, but I don't... It supports different gameplay for people who aren't as obsessive about Mass Effect like you and me. I don't get that part. Gosh, I remember part of the Tali recruitment mission where I had to kick an undead Geth down a deep hole in order to finally rescue Tali. Jesus Christ. Destin, she can come back from the dead, but she can't change classes. Yes, because gamer logic. Lucas, I love how Harkin is just standing in the back, waiting, watching all this happening. Yes. Pug, I own all the Kingdom Hearts games. Me too. I still haven't played the third one, though. Lucas, I love Kingdom Hearts. Yeah? You're my kind of people. Puck, including the newest one, Melody of Memory. I haven't even heard of that one, actually. I still haven't finished the second one, because I couldn't kill Sephiroth. Like that, it was too difficult. Too high leveled up for me or something. I just couldn't do it. Lucas, I also have not played 3 yet.
We're not here to ask favors, Harkin.
You don't say.
You helped a friend of mine disappear. I need to find him.
I might need a little more information than that.
His name was Sidonis. Turian came from the...
I know who he is, and I'm not telling you squat.
Harkin, this doesn't have to be hard.
Why did he need more information then?
I don't give out client information. It's bad for business.
You know what else is bad for business? A broken neck.
There is.
Get off me! Terminus really changed you, huh, Garrus?
No, but Sidonis opened my eyes. Now arrange a meeting.
I'm going.
I love him so much. He's so cool.
Yeah, it's me.
I'm not
There's a
drooling.
chance your identity may be compromised. That's why I'm calling. I'm sending an agent. Where do you want to meet? All right, he'll be there. Don't worry, I got it covered. It's all good. He wants to meet you in front of Orbital Lounge, middle of the day. So, if our business is done, I'll be going.
I don't think so. You're a criminal now, Harkin.
So, what? You're just gonna kill me? That's not your style, Garrus.
Kill you? No. But I don't mind slowing you down a little.
No.
You don't need to shoot him. He won't be able to hide from C-Sec now.
I guess it's your lucky day.
Yeah, I hope we could do this again real soon.
I didn't shoot him.
Come on, let's
Right.
move.
Sedonis better be there, or I'm coming back to finish the job.
I love you, Garrus. No. Lucas, you should have let him shoot him in
Harkin's
the leg.
a bloody menace.
Let him
You
shoot.
shouldn't have just let him go.
So
He
don't-
deserved
no.
to be punished.
Guys, I'm Paragon. I will choose the Paragon options all damn times if I don't miss it, which I usually don't. And I don't want Garrus to do bad things that he's going to regret. He's a good guy. Lucas, save Sedonis. I
I'm a little
will.
worried about you, Garrus. You were pretty hard on Harkin.
You don't think he deserved it?
This is not like you.
What do you want from me, Shepard? What would you do if someone betrayed you?
I'm not sure, but I wouldn't let it change me.
I would have said the same thing before it happened to me.
It's not too late. You don't have to go through with this.
Who's going to bring Sedonis to justice if I don't? Nobody else knows what he's done. Nobody else cares. I don't see any other options.
No, we've seen you pick renegade options before. That never happened. I think that was basically just once when I shot a mech in the head using Garrus's sniper rifle. And it's not like I wasn't supposed to kill them. Look at this is a great combo, yes. Puck, justice, deserve, and punishment are interesting concepts, yeah?
Let me talk to him.
Talk
And
all
they're
you
very
want, but
different.
it won't change my mind. I don't care what his reasons were. He screwed us. He deserves to die.
I understand what you're going through, but do you really want to kill him?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not you.
This isn't you either.
Really? I've always hated injustice. The thought that Sedonis could get away with this. Why should he go on living while 10 good men lie in unmarked graves? I'm sorry, Shepard. Words aren't going to solve this problem. I need to set up. I can get a clear shot from over there.
What do you need me to do?
Keep him talking and don't get in my way. I'll let you know when he's in my sights. Give me a signal so I know you're ready, and I'll take the shot. You better go. He'll be here soon. Shepard, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
All right. There he is. Wave him over and keep him talking.
Let's get this over with.
You're in my shot. Move to the side.
No.
Listen, Sidonis. I'm here to help you.
Don't ever say that name aloud.
I'm a friend of Garrus's. He wants you dead, but I'm hoping that's not necessary.
Garrus, is this some kind of joke?
Damn it, Shepard. If he moves, I'm taking the shot.
You're not kidding, are you? Screw this. I'm not sticking around here to find out. Tell Garrus I had my own problems.
Don't move.
Get off me!
I'm the only thing standing between you and a hole in the head.
Fuck. Look, I didn't want to do it. I didn't have a choice.
Everyone has a choice.
They got to me. Said they'd kill me if I didn't help. What was I supposed to do?
Let me take the shot, Shepard. He's a damn coward.
Puck. Ooh, morally ambiguous video games. Maybe I need to get this now that it's available as a set. Yes, get the Legendary Edition. Mass Effect is worth it, I promise. And what you choose in the first game, if you import your character to the second game, it will have consequences in the second and the third game. Which makes this series the best series ever. Dornan, what about Sergeant Kathka you knocked out? Oh shit, that's right. I guess that one wasn't all that nice, but he's also a merc. It's not like I wasn't, you know, he was still gonna die if he had been charging. Destin, he had a clear shot when he was sitting on the bench. Why didn't he just shoot him then? I guess there were too many people in the way or something? No, let him take the shot. No!
That's it? You were just trying to save yourself?
I know what I did. I know they died because of me. I have to live with that. I wake up every night, sick and sweating. Each of their faces staring at me, accusing me. I'm already a dead man. I don't sleep. Food has no taste. Some days, I just want it to be over.
Just give me the chance.
No.
Gotta let it go, Garrus. He's already paying for his crime.
He hasn't paid enough. He still has his life.
Look at him, Garrus. He's not alive. There's nothing left to kill.
My men, they deserved better.
Tell Garrus... I guess there's nothing I can say to make it right.
Just go. Tell him to go.
He's giving you a second chance, Sidonis. Don't waste it.
I'll try, Garrus. I'll make it up to you somehow. Thank you for talking to him.
I know you want to talk about this, but I don't. Not yet.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna force you to.
I know it didn't go the way you planned, but I think it's for the best.
I'm not so sure.
Give it time.
Yeah. Maybe that'll be enough. I want to know I did the right thing, not just for me. For my men. They deserve to be avenged. But when Sidonis was in my sights, I just couldn't do it.
I know.
The lines between good and evil blur when we're looking at people we know.
Yeah, there was still good in him. I could see it. So much easier to see the world in black and white. Gray. I don't know what to do with gray.
You gotta go with your instincts.
My instincts are what got me into this mess.
Don't be too hard on yourself.
Thanks, Shepard. For everything. Let's get going. I need some distance from this place.
I'm with you.
Mission summary. Garrus's traitor has been found and dealt with, leaving Garrus clear-headed for mission. Operatives in CSEC will ensure no criminal charges are filed against him or Shepard. May be able to co-opt Harkin's criminal network. Fuck you, elusive man. Sending agents to investigate. No, shame for shame. No, kill him. Lucas, oh, can I post a link to the mission where Saeed died for me in the third one? Yeah, of course you can. Puck, alright, off I go to make dinner for Mrs. Puck. Congrats on your promotion. Oh, the ACA promotion. Thank you. And thank you for stopping by. And have a good night and a good dinner. And remember Jenna's stream later.
That's the
If you have
least that
time.
bastard deserves.
Where am I going? I know there was a bit of confusion what mission I was talking about yesterday. Yes. But this is the mission where Saeed died for me because he wasn't loyal. That goddamn bastard. Ugh. I'm so sorry. That's gotta hurt. Seriously, what am I doing here? Nothing? There's nothing else to do on the Citadel, right? How much money do I have? 100. I guess I can go and check all of the stores. Make sure that I bought everything here. It did, but he... Oh, shit.
Sorry for the inconvenience,
He
ma'am.
didn't end up on my memorial wall. So strange. Well, I mean, he was only hired. He was never really part of the crew, I guess. I don't know. That is a bit weird. But see, guys, I don't think that Sidonis is worth killing. I'm like in real life, I'm against the death penalty. Sorry. Mostly because that forces someone else to take a life too. I would not be able to work to have that as a job. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that. And I don't want to force anyone else to either. Now I can't afford anything else, but let's go check anyway so that I know. And I definitely do not want Garrus to do anything that he is going to regret, and he is not a murderer. Like, he would have regretted that. Lucas, but Thane and Morden are there. Yeah, but they actually joined your crew. They're not paid. Gosh, I'm not sure if DLC characters make it on the wall. Yeah. No, I'm against the death penalty too, but Sidonis deserved to die because of what he did to Garrus. That wasn't murder, it was vengeance, justified vengeance. I wouldn't have been sad if he had died, if someone had killed him, but not Garrus.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I guess that's it. So, I mean, Emily Wong sends you an email being a bit grumpy for not talking to her, but you can't, right? Like, she's not physically anywhere in this game. You can only do interviews with Kalisa. Or one interview with Kalisa. Did I check this? Yep. Let's go back to Normandy. Back to life. Back to the Normandy. No, you can't do anything with Emily in Mass Effect 2. Lucas, that's Good point. The wall thing. There's a possibility you never got the DLC in the second one, so they wouldn't program DLC characters into the wall. Well, I mean, they've made a whole bunch of other changes.
The man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Oh no. So no, I can't leave and do any of the other objectives. Shit. I didn't want to do that yet. Now I'm gonna have to go to the collector ship.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
No.
I better go.
Okay. The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room.
Okay. Still alive from Detective Anaya. Greetings, Commander. I'm not completely sure this will get to you, but thanks again for helping me deal with Samara. The Eclipse mercs have gotten real quiet around here, and my superiors have backed off too. No idea if the two are related, but hopefully the next time I meet a Justicar, I can give her the respect she deserves. I still can't believe I've worked a case with one of them. You're a lucky human. If I find any more data on her target, I'll pass it along. Thanks, Detective Anaya, Ilium Law Enforcement. Thank you. Jim, hi. How are you? So for some reason my laptop, the chat on my laptop seemed to pick one color and then make everyone in the chat names that color. Now you're all green. Yesterday you were all red. Different shades of red and stuff though, and now it's different shades of green, but still. Actually no, cautious red. Lucas, it's all good. You haven't gotten the Reaper IFF yet. No, I know, but still. I kinda don't like being forced to do anything. Jim, doing good. What's new? Nothing really, and everything. No, I don't want to talk to her. Yes, I do want to talk to her. I had to talk to her. Today, I don't know if you heard from Tangel or anything, but she needed some, she does too much for the ACA, so she needed, some of her work relieved. So I became the YouTube mod coordinator for the ACA today. So I'm probably gonna quote-unquote have to join all the crew chats for the shows. We'll see.
I am glad you came.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does.
Help. That is not easy for me.
It's alright. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing.
No, thank you for making yourself pink. Congratulations, Kristen. Thank you.
Her. She's been going by the name Morinth.
Jim and Dustin, congrats. Thank you.
Before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega. A nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Lucas, Samara's loyalty mission is the most polarizing for me. Excuse me. I always feel bad no matter what I choose. Really? I've never had problem with it. I know that she was born that way, she can't help it, but she could have chosen to live in the monastery with Rila and Falair and like her sisters, and not kill people. She still chosen to kill a whole bunch of people. No, I never had an issue. Morinth must die. Yeah, same.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Sounds lovely. Death by snoo. Lucas, yeah, that's my biggest thing. I feel like she's born with this thing, and the life she was offered to me isn't really living. I see. Gosh, unless you're a renegade, then Samara must die. Lucas, I also have this feeling that because of the way Asari mythologized the Ardat Yakshi, makes them out to be more evil than they actually are. I mean, she just explained it. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after you're dead.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
That's a bit weird, though. Lucas, have you played Samara's mission in, well, it's not Samara's mission. Kosh, has Lucas done this in the 3rd game? No, Morinth isn't evil because she's an Ardat Yakshi. She's evil because she indulges in it and enjoys killing people and power it gives her over them. Yeah. Gosh, she's coming up next. Oh, never mind. Then I will shut up.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
Did I just ask about compulsion?
Can't she abstain?
No.
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
That's like with me and chocolate. Dustin, if she's gotta do it, she might as well enjoy it. God damn it.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death.
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
No, me too, Kristen. Lucas, in my opinion, the Asari gave her 2 options that were presented to her as good or evil, but I think there's more gray in there. Prison and death. It's not a person. Never mind. We'll talk